Hold on here right now. Gotta tweet this out. Gotta tweet this out. It went through. Yeah, it went. Oh, thank God. It went through. Thank God. Let's check that off. But upbeat. I should just say what time and fuck. I don't know why it's not shutting off. It won't let me do it. I should have been in like 2 minutes before the stream. Like 10 minutes started, but a little late. A little late. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, I hope you guys can. Oh man, hope people come on because if you don't, I might just make a video. Yeah, I'm okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Where to go? Tell me now, tell me. Mm. Oh, girl, make me. What's fun? I will make sure nothing's like this. Okay, dum 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 dum. flex. I'm flexing, believe it or not, I am. 712. Okay. Wait, is this thing picking up sound? How about now? Oh, hey, oh shit, that's not good. Is this thing even picking up sound? Son of a gun. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. That there. Hello, Mr. Kipton. What up, man? Yeah, I set up a stream yesterday, and I saved it, and I it couldn't be allowing me to go back on there and then go live. I had to make a separate stream. So if you were on that stream before, I made this one quickly, just have something. Um, Try to wait for a new. We got new subscribers recently in the past couple of weeks, so that's really good. You've been with me from the beginning, so I'm just here chilling out. But I did. If you haven't watched my last video, probably the MTB box I got. Can't wait to crack open this. Actually, I did open this, but use the basic side of it. And then there's another video because I actually got some Guggen baits. A little sneak peek right there. But yeah, I pretty much what I got here is I don't know if that video might not come out. I still gotta look over it. I think the video looks nice, but I think I kind of talked over my what I can say about them. It's just a pretty much a preview, and I can give you a little preview right now. Is I just kind of explain how how the quality kind of feels, the packaging, what I think about the price and stuff, what you know stores prices are, how you get them online, how much, where, what websites, kind of stuff like that. So I got three of the Guggen base here, not all of them. Try them out and see how good they are. See how the rumor is. Guggen base are pretty hot right now, so I thought let's just get three of them, see how they work out, and then since pre-spawn's coming, get a couple of Guggen base that actually make sense to throw during the pre-spawn. So I did. So I'm all ready up. I went to Bass Pro. They didn't have any. They're supposed to get some, but they end up didn't. Cabela's got them. I never went to Cabela's. So what I did is I went to a District Tech box. I went to Carl's Bait and Tackle, and I was looking and seeing all. They're doing this thing called you sign up as a member, you get 30% off on baits. Instead of paying for $6.99, let's say Dick's Sporting Goods, you only get them paid for $4.19 and the way cheaper. So I decided, let's get that, and then I actually try the February box. I got that on in the video. I said March. It's supposed to be the February box, and it comes with the box, and I went through the whole box and everything, and it's super fantastic. So, and this is just kind of comes in the box. I did a whole video about it. It's from so far it looks pretty good. Looks like juicy lures like this. This is I haven't used this small of a lure. I mean, I have, but not like what looks like a rat kind of thing. So that's going to be interesting. And then some new brands of lures, like some Biospawn. I heard a lot of people like Biospawn, but and then my favorite thing is about this. They gave you a little kind of book here, and it tells you some tips about all different types of fishing, kind of like what you can use, how to throw it, and also, they also, where is that? A little word search. So, I might be doing that here in a couple of days when I do my midterms and stuff, taking that with me and just waiting out for my test results. And then what they also give you is since you're a new member, they'll give you a welcome aboard you know thing. You open that up and gives you a lot of good illustrations, pretty much what they say, and then they give you a lot of different stickers. So I'm gonna put these up on the kayak and see what's going on. Especially the MTB one. I'm definitely putting that one up. I'm not sponsored by them, but if I would like to be. That's probably one of my dreams. Be sponsored by one fishing company. I don't matter. I don't care if it's pan fishing. I don't care if it's cat fishing. I don't care if it's walleye fishing. But it's probably gonna be something I'd be doing with bass fishing. I don't care if it's a line. I don't care if it's a lure. I don't care if it's a t-shirt brand. I don't care if it's like a company that makes fishing t-shirts. I don't care if I'm sponsored by them. But then the video I did about MTB is, I did it, and then give you this little card, and then you add up the value of it, and I'm like, okay, that's how much I paid for, and then it goes through that. So I'm gonna list them out. If you haven't saw the video, I'm just gonna list them out. You probably already know about it, but what I got is the Lucky Craft LC and ROT, and then that bait is $12.99, and then what else I got is the Carl Mason bait grunt at $6.99, and then I got the Biospawn feline bug at $6.29, and then I got the Max Lure or Square Bill at $5.99, and then I got the 10,000 Fish Deep Stalker at $5.49, and then I got the Hard Hat Jig or Loader at $2.25. So that's what it comes with. You can look them up. The only thing I can say is the only bait that comes in the box that you have to buy from Carter's Bait and Tackle, which if this works, is the little runt. Probably throwing in a light pound tackle, but it looks really juicy to me for a crankbait for like ponds. It's small enough that I can probably bring into a couple of smaller lakes and catch some bass, and still not have the bass, not be able to eat it all the way, but it's not too small enough that I cannot throw out on bait catcher. So this is gonna get thrown one of these days, and I'm just happy that I've done this. That the Max lure, that's I got all this stuff that I could keep on talking about. But that's probably what it is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's what it is. First time ever getting a mystery tackle box, I'm actually honored by me having them be available to the public. It's not like one of those, oh, you got this new lure we're trying out. We only give it to people who's a pro fisherman. But mystery tackle box, what I like about that is I'm doing a little quick, little brief thing. Is they actually teach you how to fish. So if you got a lure, you go on the YouTube page. They teach you how to fish that lure, what to use it on, what line, what rod and reel. You go down in detail, like okay, what kind of cover you've been throwing in. But it's like I can go back as a guy for that thing, and still be able to go fishing with it. But it's like there's some things like with square bills. You usually go. I used to just randomly throw square bills, but then I took the square bill, started being against maybe some rocks and timber, and then I'm getting off of drop points where it goes down to a certain amount of depth, and then I get some timbers and throwing it up close by covered by bridges, and it's beating the bait up, and they're just getting hits by hitting contact with some kind of structure, especially with the lipless crankbait. You're supposed to like catch it between grass edges and stuff and weed lines, and just stripping it through grass and weeds and get bites. But it's the same thing. But with the Guggen baits, they come in different packaging sizes and everything. It's nothing like super peculiar. I like them because I used to watch some of the guys back when I was little from Google, the Guggen Squad, and when I heard when they say we trying the new secret bait out, and I'm like, okay, they're gonna make their own baits, and I was right. And I'm like, no, and figured that I'm like probably gonna be the name of the whole channel. So Googan Base, the Googan Squad made their own base. So I thought, well, since they're testing this out before they actually made it official, thought this has got to be pretty cool. I mean, one of the reasons why I kind of bought it is because I was a fan of the squad. They've been catching fish all over the country, and pros use it. And if the pros use it, and they'll be catching a lot of big fish, it's got to be good. If they're not good, then I'm just gonna put my 2 cents and leave a comment on this website and say, what, guys, gotta maybe modify. But what I heard from a couple of the guys from the squad is when they were testing the bandito bug, it's been a little soft, so they made the bug a little harder plastic, but the ash is really nice. And what the bandito bug is, it's not the thick usual creature baits, but it's got a thin body, so I can throw it on the Texas rig and still get away with it on the Texas rig, flipping it around. So, I can't wait for that. Can't wait for the ice to melt. Can't wait to try the bandito bug, the Kraken crawl, the 10-inch mondo worm. I mean, I got this thing for Texas rigging and Carolina rigging because I'm like, I haven't tried Carolina rigging at all. I'm going to a lake probably over spring break when it's deep and warm water. So I'm gonna go to a power plant lake and I'm gonna probably try to throw this on the bottom, and I'm gonna use the pecking crawl like a trailer or something on the jig, and I'm gonna use the bandito bug for flipping around cover. I mean, three kind of base that I just narrowed down and just decided this is what I'm gonna use. I mean, that's all I can say. About them. It's like this is what I'm going to use them for, and I can't wait to use them and tell you guys more about it. If I can't tell you guys about it, if I don't use them, then I can't say anything else. Only thing I can say is they look good, they look juicy. People give them good comments. People say they're great, and until I use them, until I get more confidence out of those baits, that I'll be posting them on my video a lot more, and I'll be supporting the brand a lot more. So, like with striking, I used to be like, okay, I used to be with Therapula, using Therapula baits. With striking, I heard about striking. Square bills were good and stuff. I've been catching fish on striking baits, and all of a sudden I just love striking because they're just good quality lures. Same thing with Googan baits, I heard about them. They're the word spreading around, saying, "Oh, the good baits," giving them, "Oh, they're really good. Here's a bag." And then I'm like, "No, I heard so much about them. I just got to try them out for myself." It's like if you're going to buy a new car, you got to try the car out before you buy it. So before I buy any more, I'm gonna try a little something out here. I did buy it. It's not like a car, but it's like here's something new about it. It's like, okay, I gotta take a little taste of it. So I'm gonna take a little taste of the Googan baits, throw them around. If I like them, I'll buy more. If I don't, then I'm not gonna buy more. It depends what I feel, how confident, what bait I'm throwing in, what the brands, how good they are, what works about them, and it depends on sort of things. It's not the bait that it's not the fisherman makes the bait work. It's all in the fisherman. It's not, well, okay, these baits automatically catch fish. No bait will automatically catch fish. You can't now throw a crankbait and just expect a fish on the line. If it would have been one thing if you guys were bobber fishing with a night crawler on the hook. The worm does it. The worm moves in the water. That will attract the fish, the sand, the movement of the worm. The way to make these bait work is actually by moving and physically moving these baits. They look good. The detail of these baits look great, but it's the fishermen that how the fishermen use them. You might use them in a different way than anyone never thought of, and that's a new way that you be catching fish on them. But it's all on the fishermen. Oh, you gotta go, man. Okay, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I just finished up eating as well, so I'll be doing another in-depth video during the spring, late spring, maybe early summer about these baits. So stay tuned for more. And then you guys know on the mystery tackle box after I do the video at maybe a lake. I don't know which lake yet. I'm still deciding what lake, but I'll let you guys know about that. And then it's really great if you haven't tried it. I recommend looking into it, doing a little research about it. I did the research. I watched some videos. Some guys said and try it out, and then of course, Googan baits. I did a little research before I bought them, and I'll link the description below on the next video when I post something of the Googan baits, and you know let you guys know about them. But I did got the Googan baits at Carlos Bait and Tackle. So they got a story. Just type in Carlos Bait and Tackle. Should be the first thing that comes up on your search engine. When you hit the search button, it should be on the first top of the page. Click there, sign up as a member, get the first month free. If you don't like to being a member, but you still want to buy the base, you can buy them base, but you're not going to get them at the club price. The club price for Google Base right now are 14 and 19 cents. $4.19, not 14. Boy, I just worked out and I'm getting confused on numbers. But yeah, you go eat, you can come back. I'll be here probably around 7:40 or something for a little bit. Um, I'm expecting more people. We got new subscribers, so it's been really great. The one thing I really want to say is, for already, I don't care if you're not on the live stream right now, is that you guys are awesome, really, really cool. Thank you for the support. I just like when someone actually looks at the videos and comments. Either I don't care if it's one person who comments something about the video, or just look and see the guys or girls looking at the videos and just viewing them. By just viewing or looking at the videos, it gives me confidence. It gives me a better of the future what this YouTube channel could be. So just by you guys watching, it's spreading it out there more. And I don't care if you don't watch, but if you forget to watch or anything, it's like one of those videos like you could do better on it. Then this way you go on the video, you comment down below, and then you just tell me what you think I can do better, and that also will help me better in the future. The commenting, the subscribing, the liking the video boosts me up on the board, makes that video go up higher on the charts. And as more people do that, it helps me more on my YouTube channel. And the more subscribers I can get, the better the channel will be. The better the channel will be, the more fun things we can do. So yeah, so just gonna wrap it up right here. Baits, Google Baits, Mystery Tackle Box, both great products. Can't wait to use them. I'll give them how the action is. I'll do a little video how the action on these baits, what my final opinion will be on these baits. And then once I use the Mystery Tackle Box, I'll do a Mystery Tackle Box month where I take one lure, use that lure, and then when I catch the next fish, I can switch to another lure, which will be awesome.
You working on homework?
Yeah, working on homework.
That's why you got the bait stuff in your hand?
Yeah, I'm working on fishing.
No, seriously. Did you see Jen when you walked into Ace?
Who's Jen?
She was sitting at the cash register.
Oh, yeah.
She had her book out. She had her notes out. She was studying because she's got a test coming up too.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you should be doing. You should be studying and studying hard because there's really, I mean, you've been in the classes, you've gotten the information, you should have notes. You should
I got this.
Yeah, you better. I don't want to hear, and you're not dropping classes.
I'm not going to drop a class. Yeah. I was just upset because there was a shocking information.
Okay. Well, be prepared. You're in college now. It's not,
I will.
It's not baby high school.
I'm not going to put it off the last minute. You guys should know me better. College midterms. Gotta do 50 multiple choice less matching questions for my history class, and then that's worth 1 point. And then I gotta do like I haven't done a essay at all. I have actually taken that back. I done an essay, but they weren't strict on what kind of what was the grading. It's just the essay has to be about here's the question, write about it, and then more information you put into it, essay is better. But they didn't specifically said how many words. With this essay, I can at least have 400 words, and it's gonna be the 4 to 5 freaking pages long. And he told me to try to type it up on the computer, to memorize it, and write it by hand. My writing ain't good. It's crappy writing, but I can write. But sometimes my grammar kind of mix up. And with the computer, I wish I can use the computer on in the midterms because I can use Grammarly or something to help with my grammar. So I'm gonna go, guys, right now. So see you guys later. Thank you for joining me at the stream, Mr. Captain Cat. See you guys later. And then that's all. If you guys missed it, you can always look back at this video, the stream, and comment down below. But thank you very much, and see you guys. Bye.